Hey guys, I have a really short video for you, but a really fun video to show you, how I took this little, ranch cart or utility cart and put, my NECA Chucky figure in there and, created this image right here. But before I show you how I do that, I need you to like and subscribe, please. Make sure you like and subscribe because that really helps my channel. The tools I'm going to use in this video, I'll link in the description down below, and you can also find those tools under the Gear I Use tab of my website, which is insightfulimagery.com. Okay, the tools that I use in this video are real basic. I'm going to use a reflector, the same exact one here. And it's listed on my website. You're going to see why this is important in the video and how it helps me create this image. Flip it over. There we go. Anyway, but this was a fun video. It's a really short video. I'm out there in the field laying on my belly and it's burning hot outside. It's like 97 degrees and it's ridiculous. But it's a really cool video and I got a really cool image out of this. And I got this little toy cart at the flea market for $5. It was a remote control cart. So what I did is I just got it and I cut the wires off of it and I made it into a little go-kart for Chucky. And I think you guys will really like the video and I think you'll really like the image. And stay tuned and see how I captured the image. It's really simple. The equipment that I used in the field was bare bones, so you guys got no excuses to get out there and have a good time with your camera and some toys. Like and subscribe. Let's watch the video. So what I want to share with you is I've got Chucky in that little I've got him in that sort of little ranch vehicle, and he's in the dirt right here, and you can see him back here. He's in the dirt, and I want to give it the illusion that he's got his hand on the wheel and spinning the wheel, and he's just kind of whipping it, and dust is flying up behind him and stuff like that. So the challenging part of this is I need to get my camera really low to the ground, so that I have the right angle of view. Then I have to pose Chucky right. I have to have the wheels on the vehicle turned, and I have to have him leaning and making it look real, and then I have to set it on a timer and run behind the vehicle and throw some dust behind it to give it the illusion that some dust is flying up. So I've got a lot going on, plus now I'm all covered in foxtails and dust, but that's all part of it. Anyway, so let's get going. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything up and you guys can watch. Here we go. Okay, what I want to do now is I was going to do a little, I bracketed a set of 3 shots. I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to just get one good exposure and throw the dust. I really like the way the dust looked throwing it behind him in one frame. So we're going to go ahead and do it like that. So let me set it back up. Oh yeah. That one's doing it. Image 1742. I like that. We got some dust. He's kicking up some dust on that bitch. Might do one more. This time I'm going to throw a little light on him. It's a little... Yeah, we're much better on that one. 1747. I lit his face. You can see I put the reflector there, and that helped too. Since the sun is coming in from Chucky's right side, camera left, it's casting his right side into camera right into darkness. So I just added the gold reflector in there to bounce some fill light back in on that other side. And out here you can kind of improvise, you know. I don't have something to hold the reflector, so I just use my gear cart, and that worked perfect. I used the gold side this time because its sun is going down. I didn't want a silver reflector in gold light, so since the sun is low in the sky, I wanted to make sure that I matched the fill light to the color temp of the ambient light source, so I used gold on this. And that's it. We just threw a few handfuls of dust out there and got something that I liked. Got my belly dirty, got my pants full of foxtails, but in the end, Chucky's racing, kicking up dust, and you know, having a good time. Okay, once again, it's hot as hell out here. It's like 97 degrees, but anyway, once again, I just want to show you what I used for this, so that nobody can say, oh well, you got all kinds of nice gear and that's why the photos come out good. I'm out here in ambient light, sun's going down, nice gold color, warm color temp. I'm not even using my tripod. Okay, I'm using a diffuser for my speed light and a lume cube to hold my camera up. Okay, I'm using a cart to hold my reflector to bounce that fill light into Chucky, and this is all it is, man. Turn the wheels on the cart, turn Chucky's body, throw some dust up, and get a couple pictures, man. I bought that little cart at the flea market for $5. It was a remote control. I took the wire off of it, and you know, took the wire off of it, and that's it. And this is what we got. Real simple toy photography, having a real good time outside the studio. It is hotter than I'd like. I'd like to be inside the studio, but there's some nice light out here, and I had this idea and I couldn't do it in the studio, so we come out here to the local park and had a good time with it.